Now that you've had a full year
You have to raise the mic up a little bit.
You got me.
There you go.
Now that you've had a full year to think about it, what do folks in Stillwater think about Oklahoma's move to the SEC? How has that affected your recruiting with an SEC school trying to recruit the same players you want to go after? And what do you envision of the future of Bedlam going forward?
Well, the future in Bedlam is a year or two left. I mean, that's the future of Bedlam, based on somebody else's decision. Recruiting for us hasn't really changed a lot. You know, it's interesting with young people now. I'm not sure. You might be able to take a poll of the top 250, 300 recruits in the country and ask them if they know. For example, you could throw out what conference is Purdue in or what conference is Wake Forest in. And I would say there's about a 50% chance they might not even know what the conference is. Young people live in certain worlds today, and essentially they want to know what you as a university and athletic department, as a football team and a coach can do for them. That's what they're interested in. So other than that, our recruiting hasn't really changed since the conference realignment.
All right, Coach, we'll go right side, then we'll go back there. You'll be second, you'll be first, then there.
Cole Thompson, FanNation.com. Coach, when you look at the potential... Whoops, sorry about that. When you look at the potential of conference realignment and expansion toward the Big 12 and potentially super conferences, what makes the Big 12 a viable candidate to potentially be that next conference that adds more than just the 12 to potentially 16 and eventually maybe even 20 teams? Thank you.
I don't think there's any question as this moves forward that the Big 12 conference is in tremendous position. And I said this after we acquired the 4 teams that came in, and I don't need to go through the detail of each one of them, but if you look at the geographical television opportunities that they bring to the table, the number of viewers based on their location, the success they've had in football, they give us different time zones, they give us success and viewership, and ultimately that's what it comes down to. I mean, this is a power struggle for long-term television money. And the Big 12 is better off today than it was at this time last year. And as I said earlier, I think that we have fantastic leadership. We've got the right people in place. I'm convinced that they'll come up with a plan, and the Big 12 will be here to stay for a long time.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.